Curators, this is Peter, and I wanted to give you a little bit of a walkthrough on our website to give you some hints on how everything hangs together, and in particular how to order a bottle of wine, because that's kind of the first thing your customers are going to want to do. So let's assume that they've arrived at your website, and you can see they've started looking at the website and learning a little bit about everything that's on our page. The first thing they're likely to do is if they follow your TPS wine link, they're going to end up on a Shop Wines page just like this one. And there's really two things for them to think about. First of all is getting a collection and getting a subscription, which is really what you want them to do. Or if they want something particular, a particular bottle of wine, you can see that down below. So let's try these things one by one. Let's say I want to buy a subscription of Que Sera Sera. It's really straightforward. First of all, you can just go ahead and click subscribe monthly if you already know what it is. Or if you want a little more information, you can click on the product page and get a little bit more description. And in this description, you'll see the 4 bottles of wine, really beautiful. You'll see a little pop-up of each of the individual bottles. So you can see here's the Belgrado Rosé, here's the Ferrero Brunel, and so forth. There's a little sneak peek of previous collections, so that's what's September. Coming soon, we will indicate we know when something's coming ready for November. Here are the prices down below. And then if you want to subscribe, you just click the subscribe monthly button. If you want a little bit more information about what's included, don't forget to remind them that we get beautiful wine. We often come with special accoutrements, something fun and interesting. Shipping's included. There's tasting notes and pairing. And if anybody's concerned, they can subscribe or cancel at any time. So when they click subscribe monthly, all that they need to do is drop it into their shopping cart. And you'll notice here I actually dropped it in twice, so I'm just going to delete this extra one here. You'll notice it's $99. If they're at a Sip Together, don't forget to remind them to indicate what Sip Together they're at. And that way, if you're the host or the curator, you're going to get attribution and tied to that order. You hit checkout. If you're already a user, you'll notice all the information is auto completed for you. Otherwise, type it in. And then for this particular month, because we have a special deal on the first month of the subscription, you might enter Sera 50, hit apply, and go to continue. You'll notice we have ground shipping as an option, or we might also have will call depending on where you live and what your address is. And then you enter your credit card information. If you need to, you can have a different billing address just below, and then you hit place my order. Super easy, very, very fast. So that's getting a subscription from shopping on The Perfect Sip.